We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It's Game 3 of the World Series between the Colorado Rockies and the New York Yankees. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on the show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots to talk about here as we get ready for Game 3.
Well, when you start the series on the road, obviously you'd love to sweep the first two games, but coming out of there with a split is pretty solid too. Now they come home, they've taken back home field advantage, and we'll see if they can feed off this crowd and take control of this series.
The build-up to this one is just about over. It's time for all the drama of World Series baseball on the show. And we'll have it for you next. Luis Severino gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Luis Severino's really turned himself into an all-around pitcher. Came out of the bullpen early in his career for the Yankees. Big fastball, 96 to 100 miles an hour. Hard slider. His changeup has gotten better. And one of the things he does better than anybody in the league right now, maintains his velocity. He'll be 96, 97 in the first, 96, 97 in the seventh or eighth. Power arm, one of the best all-around arms in the game.
All right, here's how the Bronx Bombers are going to set up defensively today. And let's focus on Giancarlo Stanton right now. Looks like he's chiseled out a stone out there. Batting
fifth, the catcher, Marcel Franchise.
Here's the first pitch to him. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang.
Well, the pitcher can claim that that one slipped all he wants, but that looked intentional to me. He goes with the heater up and in and absolutely drills him. That's dangerous, and I'm surprised that the ump appears to be letting it go.
Now at the plate, Brendan Rodgers. And the Rockies trying to hang even more damage on the scoreboard in the opening frame.
He's going.
Runners off for second. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. It's the Rockies 2 and the Yankees nothing. Striding in for the Rockies, Marcel Franchise. And here's an at-bat you don't want to miss. The hop is something to see, so will have to be dealt with carefully here.
Hey, have a good rip up there, huh?
First pitch on its way. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into the wall. Ready for another chance. Marcel Franchise comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. But it bends just foul into the second deck.
Come on, guy. Get your pitch up there.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
See it, drive it. Let's go. Right here. Oh, that's foul.
3 runs already home here.
Let's go. Right here.
Line drive,
ball,
base
find the
hit
ball,
to
find the
right.
ball.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Wow, he's getting a visit from the pitching coach, but I think it's a little too late for him to turn things around. I mean, he's given up 6 runs, so I'm not sure how much the talking is going to help. He just doesn't have it today.
Brendan Rodgers bats next. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Brendan Rodgers.
Runner.
The 0-2. He's running, and he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Fair to say, oh my goodness, these folks are not headed for a career on Broadway. We'll have more of Game 3 after this message. At the plate, Marcel, franchise. He singled his last time up. Has a look, now the pitch. Oh, and this one ran in and got him, and that's twice now he's been hit in this one.
You always want to see the curve break a lot, but this one breaks a little bit too much, comes all the way across the plate and nicks the batter.
So it's bases loaded, 1 away, and that'll bring up Brendan Rodgers. The 1-2. The bouncer to the left side. Kingery's there. 1 there. On to Voit, an inning-ending double play. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Rockies 10 and the Yankees 8. Leading off the inning, Marcel, franchise, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. On to the 8th now, as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
Plenty of offense here in this one as we give you one final look at the line score. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
He was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
This one wraps up as a 10-8 final. Colorado have taken a 2-1 lead in this World Series. Jairo Diaz is the winning pitcher of record. Luis Severino was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the Show Nation.